Hey there. I hope everyone's doing well. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is going to be a lot of fun. I did a live feed for John Hyatt's birthday and Bruce Springsteen's birthday, and maybe there's one for Tom coming up too. But I figured if I'm doing my favorites in a live feed, I should definitely get Jackson. So that's why I'm here, and I guess that's why you're here too. But I'm gonna have a lot of fun. I really hope you guys will too. Please let us know how the sound is as we go, as usual, and how the video's coming in. And a lot of great songs to get to, so I'll just I'll kind of cut short here and just start playing. But happy late birthday to Jackson. I know I did something on the actual day, but this is just kind of a celebration of his music and his birthday. I just saw him and James Taylor about a month ago now, and almost 2 months ago. Wow, that went by really fast, but that was awesome. And so I'll definitely talk about that more as I go on. But I want to start off here with this is a new song from his Downhill From Everywhere album, and this opened his album, so I figured I'd open the show with it here. Also, before I start, I'll just say thanks to E Street Radio for playing an original today. They talked and they said it was a little Jackson Browne-esque, which is why I bring it up. But thanks to Jimmy Tolo and everything. And here we go. This is called Still Looking for Something. For something, I'm out here under the streetlight, baby, still looking for something in the night. I might be giving up something, but don't get something from nothing, baby, nothing you can hold up to the light. If all I find is freedom, it's alright. Well, and I knew since I was just a little, sharp edges of the world to whittle, dreams down to shavings at your feet. And I know it's gonna test my mettle, gonna do my best not to settle, keep my options open. Even so, I'm hoping, I'm still looking for something. I'm way out over my due date, baby, still looking for something in the night. I'm headed for somewhere. We all dream about somewhere, baby. We all wanna go where life is bright. You don't wanna end up nowhere, but you might. Well, and I knew since I was just a little, sharp edges of the world to whittle the expectations into something else. Well, and I know beyond the tough titty, somewhere there's a heart in the city, and I'm out here to find it, with a soulful smile behind it. I'm still looking for something. I'm out here under the neon, baby, still looking for something in the night. I don't mind giving up something. You don't get something from nothing, baby. You don't give up on love without a fight. If I don't find it this time, it's alright. I'm gonna keep my options open, even though I'm hoping for something I can hold up to the light. I don't know if I'll find it, the soulful smile behind it. If all I find is freedom, it's alright. All right, please let us know how the sound is. This guitar is, this is the Jackson Browne model guitar someone was nice enough to give me. So that's why I'm playing it here. It's tuned to open E. I guess open E flat, technically. So Jackson does a lot in different tunings, so I made sure before I did this to tune some stuff a little different. a chain around her neck in the shape of a heart, in the shape of a heart. It was a time I won't forget, for the sorrow and regret, in the shape of a heart, in the shape of a heart. I guess I never knew what she was talking about. I guess I never knew what she was living without. People speak of love, don't know what they're thinking of. Wait around for the one who fits just like a glove. Speak in terms of belief and belonging, try to fit some name to the longing. People speak of love. There was a hole left in the wall from some ancient fight, about the size of a fist, something thrown that had missed. And there were other holes as well in that house where our nights fell, far too many to repair in the time that we were there. People speak of love, don't know what they're thinking of. Reach out to each other through the push and shove. Speak in terms of a life and the learning, try to think of a word for the burning. Keep it up, try so hard, keep a life from coming apart. You never know what breaches and faults are concealed in the shape of a heart, in the shape of a heart. There was a ruby that she wore on a stand beside the bed in the hour before dawn, when I knew she was gone. And I held it in my hand for a little while, dropped it into the wall, I let it go and heard it fall. I guess I never knew what she was talking about. I guess I never knew what she was living without. People speak of love, don't know what they're thinking of. Wait around for the one who fits just like a glove. Speak in terms of a life and the living, try to find a word for forgiving. Keep it up, you try so hard, keep a life from coming apart. You never know the shallows and the unseen reefs that are there from the start, in the shape of a heart, the shape of a heart. I'm going to switch over to piano now and keep it going. Here's an older one. Sometimes I lie awake at night and wonder where my life will lead me, waiting to pass under sleep's dark and silent gate. I found my love too late, running around the afterday, looking for the time to play, while my old friends slipped away. Never should have had to try so hard to make a love work out, I guess. I don't know what love has got to do with happiness, but the times when we were happy were the times when we never tried. I'm sitting down by the highway, looking down the road, waiting for a ride. I don't know where I'm, wishing I could fly. Don't know where I'm going, wishing I could hide. Oh God, this is some shape I'm in, when the only thing that makes me cry is the kindness in my baby's eyes. Sometimes I lie awake at night and wonder where the years have gone. They have all passed under sleep's dark and silent gate. This is one from the Standing in the Breach album. And please let me know how the sound is. Ever since the world's existed, there is one thing that is certain. There are those who build walls, and those who open doors. Oh, but this, my love, is something you already knew. For some it's always winter, while others have the spring. And some people find good fortune, while others never find a thing. Oh, but this, my love, is something you already knew. That's how it's always been, and I know you know it. There can be freedom only when nobody owns it. Well, let me say that again, because I know you know it. Of what use is a windmill with no quinote left to fight? Ah, but this, my love, I'm thinking you already know. At some point on the horizon, sky can be confused with earth. And some people dream of God, while others dream of wealth. Oh, but of course, my love, this is what you see out on the street. That's how it's always been, and I know you know it. There can be freedom only when nobody owns it. I'm gonna say that again, because I know that we both know it. There can be freedom only when nobody owns it. 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 Oh, ever since the world's existed, there's just one thing that's certain. There are those who build walls when others open doors. We own, and we own it. We own, we own, we own it. We own, and we own, and we own it. All right, I hope you like that one. That's from the Standing in the Breach album. I'm going to do another from that album. I'll switch over to guitar to do it. All right. You know, Jackson, he did this one on an in-tune guitar, so I'll try to emulate that sound real quick. There we go. I don't know what to say about these days, and I'm seeing people changing in the strangest way. Even in the richer neighborhoods, people don't know when they got it good. They got the envy, and they got it bad. When I was a kid, everything I did was trying to be free, running up and down Tinseltown with a fire inside of me. With my planets all in retrograde, the best of all my plans got laid. I had my breaks, some mistakes, just not the ones people think I made. And I'm a long way gone down this wild road I'm on. It's gonna take me where I'm bound. It's just a long way around. Well, it's a little hard keeping track of what's gone wrong. The cover it unravels and the news just rolls along, and I can feel my memory letting go some 2 or 3 disasters ago. It's hard to say which did more ill, Citizens United or the Gulf oil spill. And I'm a long way gone down this wild road I'm on. It's gonna take me where I'm bound, but it's a long way around. Well, it's never been that hard to buy a gun. Well, they'll sell a Glock 19 to just about anyone. Well, the seeds of tragedy are there, and what we feel we have the right to bear. To watch our children come to harm, they're in the safety of our arms. With all we disagree about, the passion burns, the heart goes out. We're a long way gone down this wild road we're on. It's gonna take us where we're bound. It's just a long way around. That's one he's been playing a lot. He played a lot on the James Taylor tour, and so I was really, really happy to see that one live. While I'm here, I'll do another one on electric, and then I'll probably switch over either to acoustic or piano, depending on what requests come in. Pretty much these have all been requests. One or two of them have been from me, but still. You hold a life there in your hand. Maybe you just don't know. Somehow your dreams became my plans somewhere long ago. Think of all the things we've done and where we've been. Your touch made me a king. Don't wanna live without your love again. I'll do anything to make you see what I'm imagining, to know the pleasure your smile can bring, to keep a light from vanishing. I'll do anything. I'll fly this airplane upside down. I'll walk out on the wing to see you watching from the ground. I'll do anything. When I see the light upon your upturned face, I can hear the angels sing. Don't ever let another take my place. I'll do anything to make you see what I'm imagining, to know the pleasure your smile can bring, to keep a light from vanishing. I'll do anything. Make this world a place for you and me. I make your happiness my responsibility, to make this world the world you want to see. I'll do anything. When I see the light upon your upturned face, I can hear the angels sing. Don't ever let another take my place. I'll do anything. I'll rob a bank, steal a tank. I can hear the angels sing. I'll blaze a trail, I'll find the grail. I'll do anything. Rob a bank, steal a tank. I can hear the angels sing. I'll blaze a trail, I'll find the grail. I'll do anything. We'll switch over to acoustic and play some more. The next song is kind of an obscure one. This is off of the Time the Conqueror album. A lot of great songs off that album. But this is one of my favorites. He recently put this out as kind of a live from home thing from on YouTube from his studio with, I believe, just another Val McCallum and Jeff Young on guitar and organ, respectively. But anyway, I hope you like it. Pretty and over, 1 year over, legal age of consent. In the flower of sweet youth, our days of heaven were spent. Giving that heaven away, giving that heaven away. Rock and roll and free in your soul, giving that heaven away. I'm looking around for that 60s sound, but those days are gone. And all this acid dropping, world stopping, bebopping, freaks are just hanging on. But hey now, Lord, did you have to show the whole world how to rebel? We're standing there with your black hair like a cool breeze blowing through hell, giving that heaven away, giving that heaven away. Well, back in the day we all were so crazy, giving that heaven away. Seems like the whole world's at a fire sale, but I might be wrong. With all this home shopping, bling bling and hip hop, maybe it's just going strong. But hey now, Lord, did you have to show the ones who are always making it pay? Any fool can sell a jewel, but an angel will give it away. Giving that heaven away, giving that heaven away. Ooh, ooh, giving that heaven away. Where did a day go? And that Winnebago, two was hot as a stove. Well, fools for pleasure, digging for treasure, down in that black gold grove. Giving that heaven away, giving that heaven away. Oh, I'm gonna go down singing, giving that heaven away. Ooh, ooh, giving that heaven away. Ooh, ooh, giving that heaven away. All right. While I'm in this tuning, I'll do another song. This is from the Naked Ride Home album. I think 2002. And what with all my expectations long abandoned, and a life that just gets more and more demanding, how I found you is beyond my understanding, my stunning mystery companion. I know that you don't want to be out here forever on this road, live among the boxes where all my past lives have been stored. Maybe you were thinking of some place with a garden by the sea, where we can slow down, you can put a little more work in on me. With all my expectations long abandoned, and my solitary nature notwithstanding, you're the one who pulled me out of that crash landing, my stunning mystery companion. Can't quite remember the cause of all my tears. Now I hear you laughing, somehow the past just disappears. Maybe you were joking when you said you'd take me for 10 years and no more. Maybe you've had the best of me, but you could take another 10 years and be sure. And what with all my expectations long abandoned, and a life that just gets more and more demanding, there's no doubt that you're the reason I'm still standing, my stunning mystery companion. With all my expectations long abandoned, and a life that just gets more and more demanding, there's no doubt that you're the reason I'm still standing, my stunning mystery companion. All right, I'm going to switch back to piano and keep having fun. I hope you guys are as well. Keep a fire burning in your eye. Pay attention to the open sky. You'll never know what will be coming down. I don't remember losing track of you. You were always dancing in and out of view. I must have thought you'd always be around. Always keeping things real by playing a clown, and you're nowhere to be found. Can't seem to grasp it as hard as I try. It's like a song I can hear playing right in my ear that I can't sing, and I can't help listening. And I can't help feeling stupid standing round, crying as they ease you down, because I know that you'd rather we were dancing our sorrow away. Right on dancing, and there's nothing you can do about it anyway. You do the steps that you've been shown by everyone you've ever known, until the dance becomes your very own. Close to yours, another steps have grown. 'Cause in the end there is one dance you'll do alone. Keep a fire for the human race. Let your prayers go drifting into space. You'll never know what will be coming down. Perhaps a better world is drawing near. Just as easily it could all disappear, along with whatever meaning that you might have found. Don't let the uncertainty turn you around. Go on and make a joyful sound. Well, the world keeps turning around and around into a dancer you have grown from a seed somebody else has thrown. Go on ahead and throw some seeds of your own, and somewhere between the time you arrive and the time you go, may lie a reason that you were alive, but you'll never know. She was standing at the loading when the trucks pulled up. She was sniffing all around like a half-grown female pup. She wasn't hard to talk to, like she had nowhere to go. So I gave her my pass so she could get and see the show. Well, I sat her down right next to me and I got her a beer. While I mixed that sound on the stage so the band could hear. The more I watched her watch him play, the less I thought of to say. And when they walked off stage, the drummer swept my girl away. Rosie, you're alright. You wear my ring when you hold me tight. Rosie, that's my thing. When you turn out the light, I've gotta hand it to me. Well, it looks like it's me and you again tonight, Rosie. Well, I guess I might have known from the start she'd come for a start. Might have told my imagination not to run too far. All the times that I've been burned, by now you'd think I'd have learned that it's who you look like, not who you are. And Rosie, you're alright. You wear my ring when you hold me tight. Rosie, that's my thing. When you turn out the light, I've gotta hand it to me. Well, it looks like it's me and you again tonight, Rosie. It looks like it's me and you again tonight. It looks like it's me and you again tonight, Rosie. 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 I'll do one more on piano and then I'll switch back over to guitar. This is one from the Late for the Sky album. Well, everyone I've ever known has wished me well. Anyway, that's how it seems. It's hard to tell. Maybe people only ask you how you're doing, 'cause it's easier than on how little they could care. But when you know that you've got a real friend somewhere, suddenly all the others are so much easier to bear. Now to see things clear, it's hard enough, I know, when you're waiting for reality to show, without dreaming of a perfect love and holding it so far above. If you stumble onto something real, you'd never know. You could be talking to somebody who is lonely too. They might be trying to get across to you, but words can be so slow when your own emptiness is all that's getting through. There comes a point when they're not sure why you're still talking. I passed that point long ago. Now I'm so tired of all this circling and all these glimpses of the end. You know it's useless to pretend that's all the voices say. You'll go right on circling until you found some kind of friend. Well, I saw you through the laughter and the noise. You were talking with the soldiers and the boys while they scuffled for your weary smile. I thought of all the empty mouths and the years that I spent looking in your eyes. Now I'm sitting there wondering what to say that you might recognize, afraid that all these words might scare you away, break through the disguise. But no one ever talks about their feelings anyway, without dressing them in dreams and laughter. I guess it's just too painful otherwise. It's like you're standing in the window of a house nobody lives in, and I'm sitting in a car across the way. Let's just say it's an early model Chevrolet. Let's just say it's a warm and windy day. You go and pack your sorrow, the trash man comes tomorrow. Leave it at the curb and let's roll away. Hey, hey, all right, I hope you like that one. We can switch the guitar up. I'll stay seated here, but I'll switch to an acoustic. This next song's another one of my favorites to play. One of the first Jackson Browne tunes I learned, actually. And this is a request from Dana Petty, Tom's wife, and I'm always really happy to do it. She actually is the one that got me into Jackson Browne. I'd always liked him, and I'd known of him and his biggest hits, but she requested I learn Barricades of Heaven a couple years back. Maybe I'll do that one later, too. That's a lot of fun. And so I did it, and that's really what got me started listening to Jack. So anyway, this was her request. This is her request from the other day. Don't do that much talking these days. These days. These days I seem to think a lot about the things that I forgot to do. And all the times I had a chance Well, I stopped my rambling. I don't do that much gambling these days. These days. These days I seem to think a lot of all the changes that came about my way. And I wonder if I'll see another highway. Well, I had a lover. It's so hard to risk another these days. These days. Now if I seem to be afraid to live the life that I have made in song, well, it's just that I've been losing for so long. Well, I'll keep on moving on. Things are bound to be improving these days. One of these days. These days I sit on cornerstones and count the time in quarter tones to 10. My friend, don't confront me with my failures. I had not forgotten them. All right, I hope you like that one too. I'll play another one on guitar and then I'll just switch back to piano. Some people are asking where they can find my website. It's over at jakethistle.com. If you're interested, that's where my album is down the line. It's also on all streaming platforms if you're interested, but you can get it there. That's where the merch store is, the about page, all fun pictures and things like that. So, and the link to all my other social media. So, jakethistle.com is kind of where everything's at. This is a fun song. This is the song that Jackson and James ended the night with in the encore. Trying to loosen my load, I got 7 women on my mind. 4 that wanna own me, 2 that wanna stone me. 1 says she's a friend of mine. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels drive you crazy. Let it up while you still can. Don't even try to understand. Just find a place to make your stand. Take it easy. Well, I'm standing on a corner in Windsor, Arizona. It's such a fine sight to see. There's a girl, my lord, in a flatbed Ford, slowing down to have a look at me. Come on, baby. Don't say maybe. I gotta know if your sweet love is gonna save me. We may lose and we may win, but we will never be here again. Open up, I'm climbing in. Take it easy, yeah. on my mind. I'm looking for a lover who won't blow my cover. She's just a little hard to find. Take it easy, take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels drive you crazy. Take it easy, come on baby, don't say maybe. I gotta know if your sweet love is gonna save me. Ooh, 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 ooh. Take it easy. Ooh, ooh, you know we got it easy. Wanna take it easy. Easy. Take it easy. All right. Hope you like that. I'm gonna switch over to piano and keep going. This one is I think this is my favorite Jackson Browne song. And I think it's pretty close to my favorite song as well. This one and my top 3 as of now. It's always changing, but right now it's this song. This is in no particular order. This song, Crawling Back to You, Tom Petty, and Audio California, John Hyatt. It's from the Lives in the Balance album. This is kind of a different version of it. Before you ever saw your chances, you were gonna burn this city down. Tired of the fashions and the dances, tired of the people standing round, ticking like a bomb in the night. And you knew you were right, black and white. Blame it on the time it took to leave here. Blame it on the ones who slowed you down. Blame it on the kinds of friends you knew here. Blame it on the sickness going round and round in the night. With your heart out of sight, with your world burning bright, like a moth round a light, black and white. A picture of a life in flame, black and white. A picture of a life remained. In the search you half remember, setting out on at the start, is burning like an ember in your heart. Time enough for the fool who's asking what his life is about. Time enough. Time enough. Yeah, beyond a shadow of a doubt. Time enough. Tell them that you've gone to find the person, someone you lost track of long ago. Tell them that it's someone you need worse than anybody else you'll ever know. Ticking like a bomb in the night, and you knew you were right. With your world burning bright, you were gone in the light, black and white, a picture of a life in flame. Black and white, a picture of a life remain. And the high ideals and a promise you once dressed the future in, dancing with the embers in the wind. Time and love, time and love, for the fool who's wondering what his life is about. Time and love, time and love. Time and love, yeah, beyond a shadow of a doubt. Time and love, time and love. Some of them were dreamers, some of them were fools who were making plans and thinking of the future. And with the energy of the innocent, they were gathering the tools they would need to make their journey back to nature. As the sand slipped through the opening and their hands reached for the golden rings, with their hearts we turned to each other's hearts for refuge. The troubled years that came before the deluge. Some of them were angry at the way the earth was abused by the men who learned how to forge her beauty into power. And they struggled to protect her from them, only to be confused by the magnitude of her fury in the final hour. When the sand was gone and the time arrived, in the naked dawn only a few survived. And in attempts to understand a thing so simple and so huge, believe that they were meant to live after the deluge. Music keep our spirits high. Now let the buildings keep our children dry. Let creation reveal its secrets by and by, by and by. When the light that's lost within us reaches the sky. Let the music keep our spirits high. And let the buildings keep our children dry. Let creation reveal a secret by and by. By and by. When the light that's lost within us, when the light that's lost within us, when the light that's lost within us reaches the sky. This one is popular one, another popular one. But just to look at that girl with the lights coming up in her eyes, she's got to be somebody's baby. She must be somebody's baby. All the guys on the corner stand back and let her walk on by. She's got to be somebody's baby. She must be somebody's baby. She's got to be. She's gotta be somebody's baby tonight. I heard her talking with a friend when she thought nobody else was around. She said she's got to be somebody's baby. She must be somebody's baby. 'Cause when the cars and the signs and the streetlights light up the town, got to be somebody's baby. She must be somebody's baby. She's got to be somebody's baby. 'Cause she's so. She's gotta be somebody's only light, gonna shine tonight. Yeah, she's gonna be somebody's baby tonight. I try to shut my eyes, but I can't get her out of my sight. I'm gonna rent myself a house in the shade of the freeway. Gonna pack my lunch in the morning and go to work each day. And when the evening rolls around, I'll go on home and lay my body down. And when the morning light comes streaming in, I'll get up and do it again. Amen. Say it again. I wanna know what became of the changes we waited for love to bring. Were they only the fitful dreams of some greater awakening? I've been aware of the time going by, where they say in the end it's the wink of an eye. And when the morning light come streaming in, you get up and do it again. Yeah. Caught between the longing for love and the struggle for the legal tender. And the sirens sing and the church bells ring and the junk man pounds his fender. Where the veterans dream of the fight, fast asleep at the traffic light, and the children solemnly wait for the ice cream vendor. Out into the cool of the evening strolls the pretender, who knows that all his hopes and his dreams begin there. All the laughter of the lovers as they run through the night, leaving nothing for the others but to choose off and fight. The ships bearing their dreams sail out of sight. I'm gonna find myself a girl who can show me you will laugh to me, and we'll fill in the missing color in each other's paint by number dreams. Put our dark glasses on and we'll make love until our strength is gone. And when the morning light comes streaming in, you get up and do it again. We'll get it up again. Well, I'm gonna be a happy idiot and struggle for the legal tender. Lay their claim to the heart and the soul of a spender, and believe in whatever may lie in those things that money can buy. For true love could have been a contender. Are you there? Say a prayer for the pretender who started out so young and strong, only to surrender. Say your prayer for the pretender. Are you there for the pretender? Say Say it. Say your prayer for the pretender. Now the seats are all empty. We'll let the roadies take the stage. We'll pack it up and tear it down. They're the first to come and the last to leave, working for that minimum wage. They'll set it up in another town. Tonight the people were so fine. They waited there in line. When they got up on their feet, they made the show. And that was sweet, but I can hear the sound of slamming doors and folding chairs. And that's a sound they'll never know. So roll them cases out and lift them amps, all them trusses down and get them up them ramps. 'Cause when it comes to moving me, you know you guys are the champs. But when that last guitar has been packed away, you know that I still wanna play. So make sure you got it all set to go before you come for my piano. And the band's on the bus, and they're ready to go. We gotta drive all night for a show in Chicago or Detroit, I don't know. We do so many shows in a row, and these towns all look the same. We just pass the time in the hotel room, on around backstage, till those lights come up and we hear that crowd and we remember why we came. Country and western on a bus, R&B, yeah, we got disco, 8 tracks and cassettes and stereo. We got rural scenes and magazines, and we got truckers on the CB, and we got Richard Pryor on the video. We got time to think of the ones we love while the miles roll away. But the only time that seems too short is the time that we get to play. People, you got the power over what we do. You can sit there and wait, and you can pull us through. Well, come along, sing our song. You know that you can't go wrong, 'cause when that morning sun comes beating down, you're gonna wake up in your town. But we'll be scheduled to appear 1,000 miles away from here. People stay just a little bit longer. We wanna play, hey, just a little bit longer. How the promoter don't mind, and the union don't mind. If we take a little time, we leave it all behind and play one more song. Stay just a little bit longer. Please, please, please say you will. Alright. Just say you'll stay all the time. Well, stay. Come on, come on, come on and stay. Come on, come on, come on and stay. Come on, come on, come on and stay. Now, if your mama don't mind, and if your daddy don't mind, if we take a little time, we leave it all behind and play one more song. Stay. All right. Let me switch over to a guitar and keep it going for a little bit. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. I really appreciate it. The set was pretty much all request based, so I appreciate the requests as well. All right, a lot of people were asking for an original too, so I'll do 3 more for you here. I'll do an original now, and then I'll do 2 more Jackson to end the night. And normally, this guitar, like I said before, is an open E flat. So normally I wouldn't do the original in this tuning, but I'm willing to try it. This is it's called Ghosted Road. I always appreciate the original request, so thank you very much. I'm staring down the barrel of this town, and I try, but I can't see the end of the road that leads out. And I remember how you cried when you saw me right away. You know I would've hung around if you just told me to stay. Oh, well I'm just a ghosted road. I'm begging you to change the traffic light. So I can just move on and move on back to you if it's alright. Your tears meant nothing next to what your silence said. And what if I never wanted to leave? I just wanted to see what you'd think if I did. I pass time counting headlights on these roads. And after all this time, excluding mine, I'm still at 0. crawl back to you, but I'm afraid you won't like what's left. You've seen all my good times, but you could have the rest. Oh, I'm just a ghosted road. We're begging you to change the traffic light. So I can just move on back to you if it's alright. 'Cause your tears meant nothing compared to what your silence said. And what if I never wanted to leave? I just wanted to see what you'd think if I did. I feel my heartbeat sinking with the blinking of the traffic light I'm standing under. I'm surrounded by the glow of the alternating of the red and yellow color. Still so much ground between here and there that I'm gonna have to cover. But oh, just a ghosted road, so you'll be making sure we steer clear of each other. Ghosted road. Well, I'm just a ghosted road. Well, I'm just a ghosted road. I hope you like that one. That was an original. Again, that's called Ghosted Road. Here's two more Jackson songs, and I really, really appreciate you guys tuning in. It's been a lot of fun. I hope it has for you guys as well. Here's a new song from him. It's off of the Downhill From Everywhere album, and I hope you like it. I was happy he played this one. He played this one at the concert I was at, so that's pretty cool. But here it is. Ain't on your TV, ain't on your phone. You want the truth, you gotta find it on your own. It's never been that easy to see. The truth is gonna cost you in the land of the free. It's a good question to be asking yourself. What is in good land? What is hell? What is the future that I'm trying to see? What does that future need in me? Time rolling away, time like a river, time like a train, time like a fuse burning shorter every day. Maybe you knew it when you were young, not that much distance between you and the sun. But now you're wiser and you're afraid. You see the stakes and the mistakes that we have made. It's a good question to be asking yourself. What is well-being? What is hell? What is illusion and what is true? What is my purpose? What can I do? Time rolling away, time like a river, time like a train, time like a fuse burning shorter every day. Ain't no direction, there ain't no map, ain't no instructions, and you know there ain't no right. You want the power, you need help. Look to each other and you'll find it in yourself. It's a good question to be asking right now. What do you put up with, or what do you allow? What is the color of change? What is these reasons these times are so strange? What is democracy? What is the deal? What does it look like? And how would it feel? Put your shoulder to the wheel. Yeah, keep it turning until justice is real. Time rolling away, time like a river, time like a train, time like a fuse burning shorter every day. What is democracy? What is the deal? What'll it look like? And how would it feel? Put in your shoulder to the wheel. Put in your shoulder to the wheel. Put in your shoulder to the wheel. And stand with it until justice, until justice, until justice is real. Pretty little one, how has it all been done? They're teaching you how to walk, but you're already on the run. Little one, what you gonna do, little one? Honey, it's all up to you. Daddy's in the den, we're shooting up the evening news. Mama's with a friend. Lately she's been so confused, little one. I really wish you would. Well, I may not have the answer, but I believe I got a plan. Honey, you shake and I'll rattle and you roll on down the line. Gonna see if we can get in touch with a very close friend of mine. Kitchen sink, arguing on a scale of 10. Honey, let me introduce you to my redneck friend. They got a little list of all those things of which they don't approve. They gotta keep their eye on you, that you might make your move, little one. I really wish you would, little one. I think the damage will do you good. Honey, you shake and I'll rattle and you roll on down the line. Try to forget all about the battle, it's gonna feel so fine. But don't just stand there looking like a scale of 10. Well, honey, let me introduce you to my redneck friend. Well, honey, let me introduce you to my redneck friend. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It really, really means a lot. This has just been so much fun, and so I appreciate you guys, listening and singing along with me. I hope. Thanks to Jackson and happy birthday. And everything has just been a great time. So I hope it has for you as well. Well, it's been a long time since I watched these lights alone. look around my life tonight and you are gone. I might have done something to keep you if I'd known how unhappy you had become while I was dreaming of you with my heart in your hand. And I was following through my beautiful plan. Yeah, and I'm rolling down this canyon drive with your laughter in my head. I'm gonna have to block it out somehow to survive, 'cause those dreams are dead. I'm alive. Yeah, baby, I'm alive. I want to go where I will never hear your name. I want to lose my sorrow and be free again. And I know I've been insane when I think of places I could have been. But I was dreaming of you with my heart in your hand, and I was following through my beautiful, beautiful plan. Standing here by the highway side, watching these trucks blow by, inches from my face, thinking about the time I've wasted and the pleasure we once tasted, looking up and down this road. I've been here before. I can't be here no more. Yeah, and I'm rolling down California 5 with your laughter in my head. I'm gonna have to block it out somehow to survive. Those dreams are dead. Well, hey, look at the way I believed in you and loved you all these years. Now you can fill your swimming pool with all my salty tears. You could have told me what was in your heart, baby, you lied. And I thought that it would kill me, but I'm alive. Yeah, baby, I'm alive. I'm alive. Yeah, I'm alive. All right. Thank you guys so much. It really means a lot. I appreciate the requests and you sticking around and listening. I can't wait till next year because this was a lot of fun. Happy birthday, Jackson. And, I mean, it was his birthday last week. I did something for Piano Saturday, but I wanted to make sure I got in and did a live feed for him, too. So, have a great night. Thank you so much.